Hello again, friends. It is still March 21st when I did day 43 because I have makeup on, and I realized I don't have video day 45. I don't know what happened to it. So I've got to make a video. I thought I would go ahead and start with the next MLM journal entry, which is 14. And it was the next time I got into Avon. I'll put in the description box below the link to the previous video talking about the MLM journal entries, which was finishing up Amway. It is 1997. I had just gotten out of the Army after 12 years because I got pregnant with our son. And I gave birth. And so I got out in February, gave birth to him in April, did our taxes and our income tax, and we were at a $3,000 loss from our Amway business. So we were not happy about that. And we made a really strong effort after we moved here to build, and that was when we were like, we're wasting our time with this. And so I had, in fact, my water broke while I was working on the taxes. Our son was a couple weeks early. So when he's 6 weeks, or I'm sorry, when he was 6 months old, I was starting to get itchy again, feeling like I needed to do something to help with the family finances. I had gotten out of the reserves because both of us were on deployment status, and there's no way I was going to raise a baby with being on deployment status. And we lived in this little community named Kirby, Texas, which is actually in San Antonio city limits. San Antonio, over the years, probably since the 1940s, started to expand out so far that it actually engulfed 10 other incorporated towns within its city limits. Kirby is one of them. I would drive around and go to the little local, like the grocery store, between my commissary trips. When I would go by, there was this house on the corner, built probably in the 20s, 30s, and I noticed there's a sign in the yard that said Avon products sold here. So I thought, I know a lot of people now, and I like my neighborhood. I wouldn't feel too awful going door to door, but I knew enough of my neighbors where I wouldn't have to do that. But by this time, Avon wasn't doing the territory thing anymore. Everything was free game. You could just go wherever you wanted to and throw a book in a yard, roll it up, and put a rubber band on it and throw it. And that's how you'd get your word out that you sold Avon, or you could have a sign in the yard like this lady did. I noticed that this woman, about once a month, would have yard sales. So I stopped by, and she'd have bins of nail polish that she'd sell for like a quarter, 50 cents. And I thought, she can't be making any money doing this. I recognized that she was trying to unload her inventory. So that's what she was doing. She was trying to get rid of stuff before it went bad. And she had lipsticks, too. And I had loved their lipsticks. So I bought a few things from her, but I was asking questions. How much does it get started? At that time, it was only $20 to get started in Avon. Avon is probably the cheapest direct selling business that you could start. And they were really good about giving you a bag to carry all you get a couple of demonstration products. Actually, you don't. You get samples. They give you books for your campaigns, because remember I said there's 2 campaigns a month that they have where you make your orders. It's every 2 weeks. So they give you 10 books per campaign when you sign up, and then they give you all these samples for $20, which is this is not bad. Start a business for $20. And she'd said that it's still $20. Gosh, this was 1997. And remember when I first joined Avon, it was 1983. Actually, I think it was only $10 in 1983, but it didn't go up that much over like a long period of time. It was $20 for as long as I could remember. So I kept thinking about it. I talked to my husband, and he said, "Yeah, it would be great. You could talk to people, talk to friends, talk to neighbors." I talked to my next door neighbor, and she got really excited when I said I was thinking about it, because she liked the product. She'd sold before. Her mother had sold before, and she even had said maybe I could sign up under you. Wow, really? I didn't even think about that. And I'm already 6 minutes in, so I'm gonna cut it off there. This is part one, and this time with Avon, it'll probably be 3 segments, because I did Avon. This was 1997, October. I did it for a couple years until we moved to Arkansas, and then I transferred and kept doing Avon for the next, oh gosh, all the way up until 2010. So this was the longest stint I did with them. And there's a lot to tell about this time with Avon, so I'm going to leave it at that. And I will see you in the next round, either this one or the 77-day videos, 77-day video challenge. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and comment. And I'll see you later. Bye.